This is the B-2 slicer tool for feisty droids. This serves as both a droid scanner and a beacon emulator. One of the things I want to show right off the bat is that this thing can go into a full Arabish mode, but we're going to use the Roman font. It does have an Arabish quality to it in order just to make it easier to follow in this video. The droid scanner will search for droids that are nearby. I've got this chopper unit here, and it will detect them and allow you to connect to them as long as the remote of the droid is turned off. So we've connected to this chopper unit, and then once you connect, you have a series of tools. So we can run a diagnostic on it. It will spin the chopper's head. And then after that, it will do the LEDs. And then it will make an audio sound. It keeps track of everything that it's doing right here. And to be clear, this is not a true diagnostic in the sense that it won't tell you what's wrong with your droid. The OKs just simply mean that the signal was properly sent to the droid. Next function is this fight or flight function. I'm going to show off the fight. I'll show flight in another video. I'm showing the fight because Chopper does have blasters attached to him, as you can see. And so when I select this, he'll go through the fight sequence, sees enemies around him, and he'll start firing at them. And then you'll see he laughs at the end there, but shows the little sequence he went through. Now there's multiple sequences. There's 5 different sequences, and it'll just randomly play one. The next function to show off here is the sounds function. And so for this, what it does is it allows you to play the different tracks, audio tracks that are on the droid, including the infamous Group 9, which never plays with your remote or anything. It might be for a future accessory, it might be for something that was scrapped, who knows? But that's track 9, or Group 9, I should say, for anybody who hasn't heard that or anything. Oops, wanted to go back here. But you can look through other groups as well, so like Group 1, and just play a sound here. So that's the sounds function. It does have a volume function as well. That's just going to allow you to lower and raise the volume of the chopper unit. So I can set his volume a little lower. I'm going to bring him back up to full volume here. Okay, and then we'll go back and look at some of the other functions. It had that beacon emulator as well. And what the beacon emulator is going to do is that's going to, oh, we're in the scanner mode here, sorry. The beacon emulator is going to allow us to emulate beacons that are either emitted by other droids, you can see all these droid beacons here, or that are emitted by various locations around Batuu, like Dock Honors, Droid Depot, First Order, the marketplace, any of that kind of thing here. Again, you can go into the Arabish if you want at any point in time, and you can broadcast this beacon, and the droid will respond as if he were on Batuu. One of the things to note, though, is once you've used a location beacon, the droid will not respond to droid beacons for about 2 hours or so. And that's done by design. Disney did that so that at Droid Depot or on Batuu, the large number of droids present isn't going to overwhelm any droid and cause it to constantly go off and have your battery die on your first hour or something that you're at Batuu. So it does, if you use a location beacon, you will not be able to use a droid beacon for a couple of hours. Anyway, this is the B-2 slicer tool. If you have any questions about it, you can send me a message in the comments below, and you can always purchase one as well.